What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Mamsugus Gaming, and this video will be detailing all the Modern Warfare 2 editions, what's included in them, some important information you need to know, and also which one is the right one for you to buy. And if you guys are excited for Modern Warfare 2, make sure to see for the like button. For everything Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell, and join the notification squad. Without further ado, let's go on to it. First of all, it is important to note that the price of the standard edition of Modern Warfare 2 has been increased. The standard edition is no longer $60 or whatever your country's equivalent of that. Unfortunately, has been increased by $10 to $70. That will be the cheapest that you can get Modern Warfare 4. Of course, that's not only for Modern Warfare 2, but that is across the whole games from now on. With the release of next gen, unfortunately, the cheapest games have been moved from $60 to $70. So the cheapest you can buy Modern Warfare 2 is gonna be $70. Alongside that, there has been no mention of a collector's edition. I know that many players like to buy the collector's edition, whether that will include a statue of the main character in the game, or maybe it had a night vision goggles like was the case with Modern Warfare 2019. Unfortunately, with Modern Warfare 2019 was the last Call of Duty game that we actually got to see a collector's edition for, and like I just said, that had an awesome night vision goggles that were actually wearable and usable, so you could see just like how they could in the game, and that was absolutely amazing. But like I said, at this point with the reveal of the gameplay trailer, we got all the editions and still no mention of a collector's edition. Now I don't think there'll be a collector's edition because when they announce the editions, that include all of them, and from memory I've never seen Call of Duty announce 2 or 3 editions and then couple weeks, maybe months later, they announce the collector's edition. So unfortunately there won't be a collector's edition again this year for Modern Warfare 2. Like we saw towards the end of the gameplay reveal trailer, there will be 3 editions for Modern Warfare 2. There is the standard edition that will cost you $70 like we already mentioned, and this one is the cheapest you can buy Modern Warfare 2 for, and this one will simply give you the base copy of Modern Warfare 2 on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. And of course it will also grant you an early access to the open beta. Then we have the cross-gen bundle, which will also cost you $70, and just like the standard edition, this one will give you the base copy of Modern Warfare 2 on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S, and of course it will also give you the early access to the open beta. But the only difference between the standard edition and the cross-gen edition is the fact that if you buy the cross-gen edition, it will allow you to upgrade in the future. Now what do I mean by that? Well, let me tell you. Buying the cross-gen bundle will pretty much give you 2 versions of Modern Warfare 2 for the price of one. If you currently are a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One player, then you can buy the cross-gen bundle edition, and whenever you get a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X and S, then you don't have to buy the game again for the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X and S because you already own the next gen version when you bought the cross-gen bundle edition. To be honest with you guys, this is definitely a very good edition because not only you will get the current gen version of Modern Warfare 2, but you will also have the next gen version of Modern Warfare 2. Then we have the Vault edition, which will cost you $100, or once again whatever your country's equivalent of that will be. The Vault edition will be available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and finally on PC, which will be available on Battle.net or Steam. Of course, Call of Duty has returned to Steam after 3 years of absence. You'll also get the early access to open beta alongside plenty more of in-game items. Let's go through each one and see what they're all about. Let's start off with the most obvious one, and that is the early access to the open beta. No matter what edition you pre-order, also it doesn't matter whether you buy it digitally from the PlayStation or the Xbox store, or if you buy it physically from your local store, you will get the early access to the open beta, which unfortunately at this time the dates have not been officially confirmed, but from a recent Amazon listing, we did get an idea of when the open beta will actually begin. I have made a video about it. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link in the description down below. Make sure to go check it out for all the details regarding the open beta. The Vault edition will also include the Red Team 1-for-1 operator pack, and that is basically 4 operator skins for Ghost, Farah, Price, and Soap. Each of the 4 operators will be wearing a special masked outfit, which are themed around the legendary and fan favorite character Ghost. And as a side note, this also confirms that Farah will be indeed returning in Modern Warfare 2. Alongside that, the Vault edition will also include a new feature that we absolutely have no idea what is it about, and it is called the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault. The description for the weapon vault reads: the ultimate weapon is team, and great teams need the right tools for the toughest missions. We plan to share more details on the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault and the new gunsmith closer to Modern Warfare 2's launch. Now unfortunately, with all the gameplay reveals and all that, we still have no idea what this feature is, but there have been some leaks and rumors regarding what this feature might be. The rumors are basically saying that this will allow you to change attachments without ruining your blueprint. If you guys remember back in Modern Warfare 2019, Black Ops Cold War, and even in Vanguard, you see this awesome looking weapon blueprint in the store. You buy it, but it turns out the attachments are absolutely terrible. You try to change the attachments and make it a meta weapon, but guess what happens? The weapon blueprint gets ruined, the visuals of it gets ruined, half of the camo is missing, or if there was a dragon on your weapon, the head of the dragon is gone, or the body of the dragon is gone. It basically ruins your weapon blueprint. But the rumors are saying that the FJX in the weapon vault will allow you to change into whatever attachment you want without ruining your weapon blueprint that looked awesome awesome, and that is absolutely cool if it is indeed true. Moving on from that, if you decide to buy the Vault Edition, you will also receive Season 1 Battle Pass and 50 tier skips. Yes, you heard that right, you will receive the whole Season 1 Battle Pass alongside 50 tier skips. Now this one's actually quite interesting, because if the Battle Pass remains the same from the past 3 years, where each Battle Pass has 100 items, then on launch day you have skipped already half of the Battle Pass if you buy the Vault Edition. And to be honest, this does not make a lot of sense from Infinity Ward's point of view. Why give the players half of the Battle Pass on launch day and then risk the players completing the Battle Pass within couple days and leaving and not playing the game again? So that doesn't make sense. However, maybe, just maybe, they have increased the items from the Battle Pass from 100 maybe to 150, or maybe even to 200 items in a single Battle Pass. Now that will make sense if they are giving 50 tier skips from launch day. Now I've seen the previous seasons where a Battle Pass will have 100 items, however they will give you about 4, sometimes even 5 extra items for hitting tier 100 of the Battle Pass. So maybe, just maybe, in Modern Warfare 2 we might see an increase to the Battle Pass items from 100 maybe to 150 or even 200 items. Alongside all of that, the Vault Edition will also include the Ghost Legacy Pack, which will be available instantly in Modern Warfare 2019 and the current Warzone, which will include 10 weapon blueprints and 12 operator skins for Ghost. The 12 Ghost operator skins include Jawbone, Last Breath, Mandible, Ghosted, Reckoner, Dark Vision, Classic Ghost, Winter Theater, Dreadwood, UDT Ghost, Apparition, and Ezreal. And for the 10 weapon blueprints, they are all for the M4 Assault Rifle, which are Oscar Mike, K2, The Wages of Sin, Primus, Stem the Tide, White Nose, Kingly Splendor, Jumping Spider, Florin, and The Breakup. Now all of this sounds absolutely amazing, because you'll be getting 12 operator skins for Ghost, and also you'll be getting the 10 weapon blueprints for the M4 in Modern Warfare 2019. However, there's a slight problem, and the problem is all the 12 operator skins and the 10 weapon blueprints were all taken from the store, which means if you bought every single bundle that included the operators and the 10 weapon blueprints, that means you'll be getting nothing in terms of the Ghost Legacy Pack if you buy the Vault Edition, because you already own all the 12 operator skins and the 10 weapon blueprints. On the other hand, if you haven't bought any bundles on Modern Warfare 2019, then you will be receiving 12 operator skins and 10 weapon blueprints to use immediately in Warzone and Modern Warfare 2019. However, for everybody who already owns the 10 weapon blueprints and the 12 operator skins, do not worry, because there is a replacement reward. The blog says for those diehard Ghost fans who may already have this content or who may want some newer threads, know that this won't be the only instant unlock rewards for the current Warzone. More details to come soon. So the Ghost Legacy Pack is not going to be the only instant rewards. There will be more, but of course we will know about that very soon. We saw something like this with Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard, where they gave us extra rewards once Vanguard was announced. And finally, for pre-order Modern Warfare 2 Vault Edition, you will be getting 10 hours of double XP tokens and 10 hours of double weapon XP tokens at launch. However, be careful, because to get the 10 hours of double XP and double weapon XP, it is a bit tricky. Now what I mean by that is, in order for you to get the 10 hours of double XP and the 10 hours of double weapon XP, you will have to pre-order Modern Warfare 2 Vault Edition from either Modern Warfare 2019 store, Black Ops Cold War store, or Vanguard store. So if you go to the PlayStation and you go to PlayStation store, you order it from that, you will not receive the 10 hours of double XP and weapon XP tokens. You have to launch either Modern Warfare 2019, Black Ops Cold War, or Vanguard, go to the store where you buy your weapon bundles and all that good stuff, and buy Modern Warfare 2 Vault Edition from there. Also, if you are a PC player and you'll be getting the Vault Edition on PC, you have to buy it from Battle.net if you want to get access to the 10 hours of double XP tokens and the 10 hours of double weapon XP. You have to buy it from Battle.net. Unfortunately, it is not available on Steam. I know this is absolutely stupid, where you won't get the 10 hours of double XP and weapon double XP tokens if you order it from Steam, or if you buy it from the Xbox or PlayStation store. You have to launch one of the 3 previous Call of Duties and buy it from the in-game store. It is the only way to get these XP tokens. So just keep that in mind if you are trying to pre-order the Vault Edition to get the double XP and the double weapon XP tokens. So in terms of all the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's editions and pricing, this is everything you need to know. I have detailed everything you'll be receiving with the standard, cross-gen, and the Vault Edition. Now, which one should you buy? Well, of course, that will depend on what you guys want. If you guys want all these awesome rewards, then you need to get the Vault Edition, because it actually includes a lot of awesome things. But at the same time, if you really don't care for the Battle Pass tier skips, or the Ghost Legacy Pack, or the FJX Cinder, or the Red Team 141 Operator packs, you really don't need to get it. If you get the cross-gen bundle, that's good. You will get the current versions and the next-gen versions of Modern Warfare 2019. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's going to be your decision. If you're a hardcore Call of Duty player, you want to buy the Vault Edition, then go for it. And if you're not a hardcore player, you're just a casual player, then go for the standard or the cross-gen bundle. That would do just fine. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's going to be your choice. But with all that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you are excited for Modern Warfare 2, make sure to see for the like button. For everything Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and join the notification squad, and I'll catch you guys later.